Hello and welcome back to another part of Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut. Last time we got all of the emblems for Amy, Gamma, and Knuckles. Knuckles being particularly difficult, but we're going to finish off Sonic and Tails so that all the character emblems will be done.
I want to yell at you, by the way, every time you say Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut because it's redundant, but that's literally the name.
That's the name!
I know, I can't even be upset that they're stupid!
Alright. Tails stages are all really easy, thankfully. They really overstacked on rings. I don't know why Sonic's cheering, but okay. Ah yes, good old Sonic Adventure DX. Just throw you off a ledge.
Oh, you didn't jump there?
Nope, I did not. I did not even press the jump button. It just said, hey, I'm going to throw you off. Yeah, I didn't do it again. The capsule here, there is good. But I have 48 rings, I'm fine. But there's only a ring capsule at the end of the stage. Mind you, it is still possible to get a 1. Oh, just in case? I want one more. Okay, fine. Just wanted to be sure. And my internet is disconnected. That is unfortunate. Well, I was wondering why it was being so quiet. Hopefully I can reconnect. I can't always.
That wasn't too bad.
I will keep going for now. Like, once I see the other system reconnect, I'll try. Because I have to do it manually on this. At least I do now.
Come on, Tails.
Discord just crashed. Oh, Sonic's going. Okay, run, 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 run. Sonic's actually decently fast. You actually have to take shortcuts and stuff. Okay, bubble spawns in here if you keep going this direction. I think. Doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Just have to go for a long while. Yep, did you see Sonic there on the map? He just is warped over. I still want the rings. Nope, nope. Get on there. There. Okay, the other one reconnected, so... Yeah, I know, it's frozen for a second.
That wasn't too bad.
Right.
Select your character.
9, it's like... give me a moment, I'm gonna try to get this fixed. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah. I had my internet die and I had to reboot the whole computer. I love it when that happens. Ugh. Anyway. Xenopolis, let's go.
Can't wait for this to happen again.
It's a really loud crackling noise and I can't tell if it's the game or not.
It might have been me. You're supposed to collect rings, Mayo. You're failing really hard. You realize there's a lot of these monitors everywhere.
I know, I only need 50. It's not that hard.
You need 1,000.
It's Sonic Spin Dash. Sonic Spin Dash is crackling.
Well, I'm not surprised that it has some sort of weird
That has not been an
port.
issue in this game at all until now.
Maybe it's just this area?
Unlikely, but possible.
It's
If you know it's
possible
crackling and
sometimes.
Sonic's nowhere near me.
You know, sometimes when there's a lot of audio going on in an area and it can cause, like, crackles, maybe it's something like that.
Maybe.
Why do they put 3 shields at the way end again?
Probably because there's those spinning doodads everywhere.
Yes, but your tails, if you're really good, you could completely avoid them. You don't even have to be really good. You didn't even try and you avoided them all.
I mean, they're there for Sonic too. Oh, goody! I unlocked Sonic Labyrinth. Lucky me. A bit of a
Imagine
field
if that
day
was
to
your
get that.
reward for. Imagine if that was your word for 130 or reward for 130.
Kraken is gone now. And it's back. Okay, it might just be this area.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Like, it's not super loud or distracting, so I don't really care yet.
Mayo, you don't need the rings now. Why are you paying attention to them now, huh?
Because you were complaining last time!
But you don't need them now! But you can grab them if you want. It's okay. How else are we going to get that 8,000 ring rare egg that is probably worse than just the normal Chao eggs?
I don't know. Door closed
What?
on me.
I have never seen that door in my life, I feel like.
See you later, Tails.
Is that an extra life?
There was an extra life there, I skipped it.
Yeah, it's not like you needed one. It was more of like a, huh.
Hey, Tails.
You just warped. Oh my god. You just warped again.
Yeah, I
you
did.
cheater. See, look at, like, you need to get hit by the spike balls themselves. If you just sit in the middle, you're not going to get hurt.
For Sonic Warps too, so that's where the spike.
Oh, yeah, I
it's
know.
just a miscellaneous obstacle. I don't think they ever actually intended for you to get hurt by them.
That's not 8,000. 101.
Select a stage.
Okay, Ice Cap, let's go.
Tails.
I can't tell if there's static in this level or not because there's the constant sound effect of being on the board, snowboarding. And it sounds about
I mean,
the same
he's-
as the static did.
You said it was mostly when he was spin dashing, though.
Yeah, but then I later said that it didn't seem like it was because he was nowhere near me and it was still playing.
You made it.
So, yay. Okay.
See you later, Tails.
They still alive? Uh-oh.
No. Sorry, I got
not alive
distracted
anymore.
for...
But, like,
No,
I need you to
I'm all-
talk. I don't know when I've disconnected or
talking!
not.
I'm talking! I'm sorry! Assuming he can hear me now.
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Okay. No, sorry, I know I'm not supposed to say words, but I got distracted by reading something for a moment, and I'm sorry. I hope he can forgive me.
I'll think about it. Anyway, I already got the 50 rings. Just have to get to the end. Ah! Ah!
Sorry, hi,
Sorry, Shadow.
I'm watching. I'm just watching
It's fine.
intently.
It's fine.
I didn't get
Cheater.
distracted by reading something that time. I was literally watching the stream. I didn't have any input.
It's fine. Mission 54. I can't wait. That is gonna be its own video.
What about 55?
No, 55 is easy.
What about 53?
Yeah, that one's about as bad. A little bit easier. 53 and 54 are like the really bad ones. Sonic, what are you doing? Can't see him anymore. Oh, there he goes.
Oh, there he is. Ooh, look at this tree. Yo, Tails, look at this tree.
That wasn't too
Whoa!
Select
Why was he spin dashing?
He wanted to prove a point.
He had to assert dominance against that tree. I see, I see.
Yeah. Beat even faster, Sonic.
Oh no,
Okay.
Sonic was ahead of me last time. Up until the way end.
Yeah,
Ice
but
Cap is the
rubber
only level
band-
where the faster Sonic is like actually a genuine threat.
I
You're
believe
just stuck
in
on
you,
your board.
man. It's rare that I believe in you, but I do believe in you this time.
Where ahead even is it? Well, it's always a good time when I can't even see him. Sonic, where are you? This doesn't feel like faster Sonic. This feels like he was just warped way ahead of me, Sonic. Oh, there you are. He was going backwards. How is that faster?
And there he goes.
It's like the game realized, oh, wait a minute, no, he's going too fast. Slow him down.
How do we slow him down? I don't know. Make him run into you.
I would go with the direction that he wasn't before. Brilliant! Hey,
Wow.
Dale, check out this wall.
Maybe they said, I don't know, give him Sonic 06 physics.
6 didn't exist
Because you
yet.
could, because you can actually go backwards in Sonic 06.
The 6 got it from somewhere.
No, clearly when they were making this game, they went into the future, saw Sonic's future, and instead of correcting it, they merely adapted.
To be fair, that is the most Sega thing they could have ever done. Like, they see the terrible reception, and instead of trying to fix 06, they just take all the lessons from it and adapt it.
You went so far forward. I'll have you know, I've gone through the map multiple times by doing that.
Oh yeah? And you're expected to do that for one of the missions.
To go through what, the
54!
map?
You're amazing!
You have to go through one. You have to go through the map.
You have to go so high that it would normally have you flip through the top.
Select your character. Here I come, Sonic.
I assume it just stops you before you would actually,
Yeah, there's
clip
a
through the
balloon.
top.
Select a stage.
Oh, okay.
Skydive.
I only
Normal
did
stage again.
a select few missions, so I genuinely don't.
Oh, don't worry, you'll get to see in a few parts. It's probably still going to be a while, especially because Emerald the Glory is coming up. It is coming. Need some capsules. I need some capsules that have rings. Sorry, I should have specified.
Hey, look at it. It's the end of the stage.
I need capsules that have more than one ring in them. Sorry, I should have specified further. Sonic, what are you doing? He's just jumping. Menacingly. He still
Well,
starts!
if Sonic's gonna take his... Oh, finally. It's about to say, you could go back and just collect rings while
Whatever,
Sonic.
I got my 50.
does whatever the heck he's attempting to do.
Not to stop you from doing this.
There really isn't. It's the same way in Speed Highway.
Yeah, and these levels are made for Sonic.
I thought that was Sonic, the
Sonic.
bird. I kept thinking that was Sonic just going in circles. It's like,
No, Sonic
how
is
is he doing
stuck
that?
jumping. Because I can hear every time he was jumping.
Select a stage.
Beating even oh boy, even faster, so he can jump even faster?
Come on, Tails.
Wait, is that what it said? Beat Sonic while he jumps faster?
No, that was a joke.
Oh,
Because that's all he was doing with camera.
what do you have to do in this A rank?
It's same for all of them. Sonic's faster.
Oh.
That is to say he cheats and he warps ahead of you. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah, dead.
Well, maybe you shouldn't die.
Come on, Tails.
The sound effect didn't play, but the counter went up, so... Blah.
Wee.
Wait.
Wait, how did you get ahead of Sonic? Did he get stuck on something again?
Probably. So general positioning, this level's weird.
I would love to just, like, have an AI camera just to see what the hell
Oh,
he does.
absolutely. This is one of those games I really want to watch.
Especially because
whatever.
what did he just do there to get substantially far ahead, or not far ahead, but like further on the thing?
Oh, he warps. Like, the worst example of it you missed, it was Windy Valley for the faster Sonic. He literally warped like
Too bad.
3/4 of the level ahead.
Select. Here I come, Sonic.
He was at the beginning, and then I went over because I did the fast route to get way over to the end quickly. So I was like, oh, by the way, I'm at the end of the level.
You think you can keep up with me?
No, I don't
Actually,
think I can
his
keep up with
name is Dr. Eggman.
you. That is a can of worms I am not going to touch more than I have to.
Remember, it is canon in this game because they called him Eggman as a joke
It
in
is.
the Sonic story, but for literally everyone else's story, they just call him Eggman, which is funny.
Yeah. Like, the only character that doesn't refer to him as Eggman is Eggman. But don't worry, he starts calling himself Eggman by the time of SA2, so he comes around to it.
It's so weird to me that they changed the name because I guess they thought that they wouldn't take it seriously. Is that the whole ordeal?
No, it was they just want to have it be consistent with the Japanese name. Because in Japan, it was always Eggman.
No. I mean, like, why they called him Robotnik? Like, why did they call him Robotnik to begin with? Was it because they thought gamers wouldn't take it seriously or something?
That I don't know. We're talking about 90s localization teams making weird decisions.
It wasn't just a Sega thing, too.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not betting like Sega did like
it too.
Yeah, Nintendo did it with Bowser.
Not just Bowser.
Yeah, but it's
Princess
the easiest
Peach.
comparison.
She's Peach. She was always Peach in Japan, but we called her Toadstool for some reason. Though I will admit, I do vastly prefer Bowser over Koopa.
Yeah, that was a dumb name.
But maybe it's just because I guess since I associate Koopas with the little Koopas
Yeah.
on the field, I don't know what their Japanese name is offhand. But it clearly can't be Koopa. There's already a Koopa. Well, I had to search it up.
It could be Koopa still. Like, if anything, it would make more sense. But the king of the Koopas.
You think you can keep up with me?
Oh yeah, his name is King Koopa. So it actually might be Koopas.
What? He's caught up?
And then same logic. I guess you could apply the same logic to Peach with the Princess Toadstool, but that one's a little looser.
Bowser, also known as Koopa or King Koopa, is the main antagonist in Nintendo's Mario franchise. In Japan, the character bears the title of Daimao, which is the Great Demon King. Oh, okay, so he's canonically a demon. Good to know.
Yeah.
Koopa. They're called Noko Noko in Japan. The Koopas.
Okay, like I guess I just say like Koopa sounds like it could be a Japanese name on its own. Probably just assumed. Oh, Eggman is surprisingly far behind. He's not warping.
Bowser's like actual name is just Koopa in Japanese. Noko Noko are the name of Koopa Troopas.
Well, that's it for Tails. Took like 18-ish minutes if you include the first bit.
That wasn't too bad.
What?
What?
Select your. Let's get.
Huh?
What did you just call me?
Would you just call me?
Select
I
a.
already did Emerald Coast, but still have to do every other level. So... Okay, when we talk just failed.
I'm trying to think if there's any level. I guess out of all the stages that could be potentially difficult that I could think of offhand is 50 rings in Red Mountain could possibly be annoying if you don't have a shield.
Yeah, because
because
the ending is annoying, yeah.
Yeah. What else could there be that's not... It's pretty bad. Let's see. Is there... I mean, Casinopolis is just the stage, normally,
Casinopolis isn't... I remember the time being a little annoying.
Unless you speedrunner it, which I'm assuming you're gonna do.
No.
You're not?
Speedrun method isn't even consistent.
No, I'm talking about the more consistent one where you get like a few rings and you make a little hill and then you jump up it.
There's an invisible barrier there. You literally cannot jump up there.
Oh, so it's just the out of bounds method?
Yeah, there's multiple out of bounds methods, but none of them are consistent.
Oh, never mind then. For some reason, I thought there was like a method where you could, if you got a little coin.
I should know. I studied all of this crap when trying to do jump lists.
Well, maybe you should jump ever think about that.
Sonic, you want to get... Okay. Oh, I'm not being held back by jumping right now. Don't tell me I'll do it for like my 50 rings as a joke for some of these stages.
I mean, this section of this level would probably be the the easiest you would have.
The only issue is you can't do the fast hill, but other than that, yeah. The only reason when the valley isn't possible is because of the tornado section. There's the jump panels. Everything else is doable.
There's probably some very, 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 very one-off weird piece of geometry that you could...
I
you
have
could
looks
probably
for it.
use.
There's none. Because the issue is the height. Like, we're not talking like a single spin dash worth of height. You would have to do it over and over and over again. It doesn't look that high when you're playing the game, but it's like a few skyscrapers worth of height.
So let's get him. Select a stage.
So you can have going back. 3 minutes. Well, I just beat in 2:30. Didn't I get it by default? No? Okay.
No!
Oh. Man. Of course, this time I get 40 there. So the last time I got 1. Feel robbed.
Alright, do this part jumpless.
No, it's literally impossible, and I'm under a time limit, so I'm not. I'll do the parts I
jump.
can do. This part is fine. This part is fine. This part is not fine. Theoretically, you could actually land on here, jumpless, with weird geometry. I think I pulled it off once. I just didn't really spend much time here because it doesn't matter if you can't get up before.
Would you count half a jump as a jump? Like half A presses?
This isn't Mario.
I know,
Also,
but
also,
the thing...
that's just a weird terminology. Those are totally A presses.
No, they're not! They're half of them! It's not a full A press!
It's a full A press. They just have weird terminology to say that it isn't.
No, it's half an A press. They figured it out, Mayo. But first, let's talk about parallel universes.
I hate Super Mario 64 speedrunning community so much.
I love it. It's so funny.
It's so dumb.
And that's what
They've
makes
given
it fun.
people that hate speedrunners so much ammo. Just by themselves.
They're funny. You don't do any of the speedrunner tricks where you spam start and for some Sonic? You gonna... Okay, there you go.
What about the start thing?
Why do people do that?
I assume they're just trying to line themselves up. If like, have you seen that in a full speedrun, or is that just ILs?
I have not looked at a full SADX speedrun yet, so I have no idea.
Because if it's just ILs, then I could see it as being trying to line themselves up. Because individual levels, they only care about their final time. They don't care about the real time. They just care
That's
about what the
true.
timer is.
But if they're doing that as a form of pause buffering,
Select a stage.
then
Pause
then
buffering
what's it
does
called?
exist in this game, to be fair.
Exactly. So they could still save time depending on where they're what they're doing.
Yep, there's not very many places where it's applicable as a thing.
Though I will say,
I'll show you the one
As
place I
weird-
know where it actually works.
as
Might
weird
get
as
that
that as weird as they've seen them be, you probably should have went to the Knights one. FYI, the Knights one gives you so much more rings.
I'm not getting too many
Um,
rings here. I just want to get a few, and then I'm going to go down in the sewer.
No, that's fair. Oh yeah, that's probably the faster method. To be fair, for or not even for casual play. For
Like, yeah, maybe casual, but there's so many capsules there. You
yeah.
get at least a couple hundred capsules.
But oh look at there's classic game. What was I gonna say? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the pause spamming thing. There's that one dude who did Lost World. Didn't I show you it? How he was like spamming pause, then he like went to the like camera section like 7 times. I have no clue what that guy is still doing.
You did not send that video.
Oh
You
my
sent it, you
lord,
sent
I
it
need
to
to...
someone else.
I have not sent it to anyone else, so I have not sent it to anyone if I didn't send it to you. It's insane, though.
Alright, Sonic, you need to go down there. We don't want to hit 100.
Let me see if I need to get this video. What's it called? Lost or no. SADX speedrun. So I have to just go to the speedrun.com page. Remember when what was the name of that website? Sonic Central or something? There was like a website called like Sonic Central or something that's where everyone posted their speed game times. It's like a really old website. I wonder if people still use it.
Probably. Sonic fans are stubborn and refuse to move on with the times.
Well, to be fair, speedrun.com is not technically the the most the quote unquote like the best way for speedrun. It's the most convenient way for some speedrunners, but there's a lot of dedicated communities like the GoldenEye community, for example, that have had their own
I will definitely
website.
not praise speedrun as being one all be all for everyone, because it isn't.
Yeah, exactly. Because like I said, GoldenEye is probably one of the best examples I can think of. Pan, you gonna there you go. Pan, come on,
Yeah,
you
it's
got
going.
this. But yeah, GoldenEye has like their own dedicated website. I think F-Zero had like their own dedicated website too. Was it F-Zero? I can't remember. Hey, it's better than Mario Kart. Mario Kart had what's it called? For Mario Kart, first depending on the game, you'd have to be invited to like a Yahoo group to be able to submit your times.
I'm so
That's
sorry.
why my email has. That's why my email has like 6,000 or 600,000 unread emails, FYI. Because they're all from like that group. The original CTR had a website. I don't know if it still does anymore. Don't remember the name of it either offhand. But it did have its own website for like ILs and stuff like that.
Yeah, that wasn't Crash Code, that was something else. But I remember that being a thing. Nitrofield had its own too.
So yeah, there's definitely still some like community that still have it. Honestly, whatever that Sonic community is called is probably still what's it called? It's probably better than using something like speedrun.com because it's probably, first of all, has a lot of old times, but also probably has like a lot of like resources and just overall has been built to be more geared towards, the games.
Like, not saying that speedrun.com doesn't, it's just there's so many if and but type things when it comes to speedrun.com. Like, for example, something that personally annoys me, most games only have like 1 or 2 categories, and that's it. Like 80%, 100%, and maybe some one-off meme percent group, and that's it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which for some games can really kill it.
Is this the
Sonic?
one where the dude pauses like crazy? Oh yeah, this definitely is because it literally tells him what is he doing here? Okay, maybe this is positioning. This actually might be positioning. But the sheer amount of stuff happening is insane.
I need 5 more rings.
Can't wait for you to see this after you're done.
But there he goes. Okay, that's enough. Sonic, would you like to go down? Go down? Okay, there you go.
There it is for you in advance. I'll be sure to remind you afterwards if I can remember you.
I mean, I'm probably not gonna watch it right away, but yeah.
You should watch it right away after this part. Because it's a short video, and I want you to see... I swear this guy is pausing at like Mach 5. Is this a task?
Doesn't look like it. Oh, Sonic 2's been unlocked. Why did it take so long to get Sonic 2? I don't know.
So let's get him.
No, this guy lost 2 frames. Therefore,
Select a stage.
it is objectively not a... what's it called? I don't know. What's anything called? What am I called? Who am I?
Who is
Where am I? Why do I have Alzheimer's?
What'd you just call me?
I genuinely don't know what this guy is doing. I'm watching it and I just see pausing and I don't know what's happening. I'm done watching this. I can't. My
If you
tiny
don't
brain.
understand how the speedrun community for a game works, then you probably won't understand the tricks they're doing. It's how it works. Like, if you didn't
Yeah,
know anything
my-
about Spyro speedrunning, you probably would be really confused if you saw somebody do a double jump for the first time. Same idea.
It's probably easy. It'd be easy if somebody explained it to me offhand. This, like, for all I know, this person is probably like, "Oh yeah, I'm pausing the game because it pushes me forward ever so slightly or something." And it's like, "Oh," but when I'm just looking at it from like a visual standpoint, with like,
You actually do get pushed forward slightly, selectively, when you pause. It works kind of similarly to, like, you know that door skip in Sonic 06? It actually works a lot
yes,
like that.
I remember that actually. Come to think of it,
Yeah, there's a very similar version of that in this game. Although it's not
Shout
quite
out.
as useful here.
Shout out to my one time on speedruns.com for Sonic 06 because on that like Sonic Central, it wasn't Sonic Center, but that one Sonic speedrunning website I had one time for Shadow because I was screwing around with the jumping through the door glitch.
Well, fortunately, the only level it's really useful in, at least that I've been able to find so far, is Lost World. Just because there's not very many doors.
Yeah, that's he does do it in there. In that
Well, yeah, I did it in my
IO.
jump list. When I did the jump list for it.
I mean, if it works, right?
Hmm.
As a scholar once said, "Let's get to work."
Waiting for it to stop pushing up. Okay. There it goes. Didn't push me down enough. Oh, I think Tails got it.
Whoa, Tails.
Or Tails
doing
got that one,
something?
actually. Never mind. Never
Tails
mind. I
helping
praised them
me.
for nothing.
Wow. You got me excited.
I know, right? Tails, how could you? Oh, we got that one. I didn't even see it.
Tails excited us both for no reason, and now I'm upset.
Push this up. It's going a lot slower this time than last. Not that it matters. I've basically got my 400. Yep, there it is.
Congratulations. Would you like potato salad?
Ooh, potato salad. Well, Sonic has cleaned
You don't
itself
even
off
like
before it
potato
starts.
salad, Mayo.
Yeah, but it has potato and it has salad. But can I get on the other?
He does make a fair point, everyone.
There it goes. Alright. Bring it up. Up. Sonic, come on. There you go.
What if I bring it down instead, just to prove a point?
What point could you possibly prove with that?
That there is, in fact, no point.
Okay.
I'm giving Mayo logic
Yeah, not bad.
that makes no sense.
Thank you, I think.
Select. Let's get him.
Mayo is scared,
Select a stage.
as am I.
Alright, Ice Cap. When levels you can break in half, you know what to do. I don't. I'm very inconsistent with this level.
I assume you're talking about the, like, going through the door and skipping the entirety of the what's it called?
Skipping the snowboard section, yeah.
Snowboard section. If I remember correctly, it's just like one specific corner, right?
It's a very specific corner. I just don't know which one it is. Because they all look the same.
And then you hug it, and then you like jump or something. I don't know how to do. I don't remember how to do this trick.
Yeah, I know how to do this. I know how to do this. Is just Sonic never wants to stay on the side.
Because this trick also has like a little bit of an invisible barrier that tries to push you. Oh, you're not even gonna try to go through the door?
What the?
Aw.
What? How? Gravity betrayed me.
Gravity in a 3D Sonic game? Kind of suspicious, Mayo.
That meme doesn't even work. Every 3D Sonic game has gravity.
Well, I meant more like it's usually not that good.
I'd say it works fine. Can't think of a Sonic game where it doesn't.
Sonic Lost World.
I mean, that game is literally built for gravity shenanigans, and it still works great. I don't know what you're going on about.
I was making a joke. Because that's exactly because it's a gravity-based game. That was a joke.
How much have you even played that game? I feel like that's the type that you probably would have skipped.
So I still need to play it. Like
Exactly.
A lot of it, so.
One of those games you probably have in your Steam library and just never touched.
Does actually look like it could be fun situationally.
It's a good game for mods. That's about the nicest thing I can say about it, which really hurts. Like, the game had so much potential. It could have easily been like a Sonic Adventure 3 supplement gameplay wise. It just didn't do it.
I mean, we already have Sonic Adventure 3. It's called Sonic 06. No matter how much people want to deny it.
I've already said it. That's not Adventure 3. Heroes is Adventure 3.
Oh,
Shadows
you're right.
is
You're right.
Adventure 4.
Sorry.
6 is Adventure 5.
You're right. I totally. I don't know why I forgot about this conversation.
I'm pretty sure this was even in an Adventure DX LP part. Come on.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I have bad memory. I got poo brain. You know I have poo brain, Mayo. You've tried to make me stop having poo brain, but I told you my brain too poo
works.
to not brain poo brain. Mayo's like, what did you just call me?
Sonic, please don't do that. No. No, like, I'm noticing it more now ever since that whole Singing Hill debacle, like just how much worse Sonic controls than Snowboard compared to Tails. I don't know why they didn't just use Tails as controls for both, but Sonic is way more stiff. Okay. That wasn't supposed to happen.
Science? Well, we are scientists after all. Maybe we can explain it with our vast knowledge of science.
Of course.
Mayo, could you explain what I just witnessed on my screen?
Yeah, but poo-poo bum,
There you go, guys.
Lablu.
You heard it here, folks. Poo poo bum waflu.
Yes.
Quote from the great scientist Mayo Doctor.
Woohoo!
Not to be confused with the other great scientist, Mayonnaise Doctor.
Oh yeah, of course. I got pushed off. Whatever. I guess I'm not getting to do that trick either time.
I didn't want to do it anyways. Joke's on you.
I was holding back too. Come on. I'm fine. What
If you hold
I was facing the right
forward,
direction. Whatever. Right along. Here, do it this way. Nah.
Fine, I'll abide by the rules.
Breaks the rules.
Mayo, Mayo
Exactly.
says begrudgingly.
Uh,
And then the
Gabe,
game screws him over anyways, like, just like it is right now.
come on. Okay.
It may even help guide your way.
All right, go down the mountain again. I can't wait to go down this mountain over and over and over again. Just for an attempt to break this stupid balloon. Now, I've been hyping this stupid mission up so much. But I want to get it first try. It's not going to happen, but what if it does?
Knowing LP's luck, there's a high probability that it won't be too problematic for you. And I know you're not the only person who's complained about that particular mission too.
You know,
like,
literally,
I know
go
I've heard-
online right now, search SADX Mission 54. Someone's going to complain about it.
Exactly. Like I know for a fact that I've heard it in places.
Like that one in particular always gets complained about. And its ugly younger cousin 53.
They are basically the same, so I'm not surprised that.
I mean, they're not the same mission, but they're in the same area. Just different characters. Tails has one of them, Sonic has the other.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
And they're both awful. One requires 3 perfect jumps, like almost frame perfect back to back. And the other one requires you to go through, so I want to see the 12 or 13 gates in a row, and you can't backtrack for any if you miss. This game's still poor to controls.
Of course it's 13!
I'm pretty sure it's actually 12. Oh, it happened again! Just... I got gypped again! Whatever, I'm gonna make it with time to spare. Alright, we've got to an actually decent stage.
Yeah, not bad. Let's get him.
Select a stage.
Let's go.
That's how the music goes.
Yeah, of course. It's Sonic 3D Blast, it has to be.
Yep. The game did have a good soundtrack. Shame
It
the
had
game
2
itself.
soundtracks even.
Yep. Shame the game itself is poo butt.
Yeah. You know, the game's not very good when even the creator of the game comes out and says, yeah, no, it wasn't very good.
Just thinking about.
I mean, to be
I don't
fair,
remember
he had to
the
rush
stage.
it really hard. I don't even hold it against him that much.
Shout out to that one
Like, he had to go
carnival
from scratch
stage
up
that
to
looks like ass.
going gold in like 4 months, which even back then was ridiculous. And if anything, it's kind of amazing we got the game we did.
Whee!
I forgot how long this section is.
That's why speedrunners try to skip it.
It's not possible, I've tried. Oh, you know I've tried. Yeah, I no longer have any obligation to do this the quote-unquote normal way.
What?
Yes, you
I'm
can run
sorry,
this.
I'm playing
Yes, this is
video games.
Screw your science.
What?
I can run
How
up
dare
on
you say
this.
that? Take it back. Take it back. Right now.
Oh, I didn't jump high enough.
There's some things you can't say, Mayo. In saying such heinous things about science, I thought you were better than this.
There, I still got 170 rings.
Yeah, not bad.
And now I can do the exact same thing again for the A rank, because it's no different.
Select a stage.
I mean, it's different if you try hard enough.
Here's my difference. I go for the first one I destroy instead of... Okay, come on. Stop pushing me! That's a death.
He doesn't like
I got
speed.
bullied. Death counter still isn't playing sound.
Is it true, Mayo, you're a real speed gamer?
I have no idea what that even means. I don't even know what that's supposed to imply.
That everyone underestimates your fastness, but you're going to prove them wrong? Never underestimate your fastness?
You're trying to meme and it's backfiring. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I should send you that video, because it is Sonic related. Because the dude who says that is wearing a Sonic costume. Also, I think he says, "Don't underestimate my fastness." And
That
then
means
he
absolutely nothing to me.
It's just a stupid video, which you know me, I love stupid. It's the simple things of like stupidity that gets me.
Yes, of course, of course.
And science. I do love me some science.
Now, what about stupid science?
That is the best, because there's that one Twitter account that's like science diagrams that look like shitposts. Though granted, there's a lot of fake ones that are sent there, shown there. There's also a lot of real ones which are really funny. So yes, I do like stupid science.
Meanwhile, the dumbest Twitter page I follow is that stupid primates one I linked you a few weeks ago.
Dumbest, smartest.
It's literally just
Only
somebody posting about
intellectuals would
monkeys.
understand. Yeah, only an intellectual like us can understand a page based on monkeys. Yes. I'll have you know, in my D&D campaign, one of the characters in the campaign, one of like my party members, I should say, did not know what a monkey is, so we like were describing the monkey to someone, and then the reason why we did it though is because we were going to a store. There was a toy store, and the owner has a pet monkey. So naturally, in the middle of our D&D session, I linked the video of the Super Mario Bros. Movie when the dude who plays Bowser says, "Monkey!"
Yeah, you sent that one to me too.
Because it's funny.
Oh yeah, it is. Not
It's
even
also
accurate.
amazing.
That was a chimpanzee, so it's not even a monkey, it's an ape. Come on, get it right.
Hey, Bowser's not, he's not like Eggman. You know, he doesn't have 300 IQ to work with.
True, true.
He's Koopa, after all. God, we should have a Month of Glory on that, though. It wouldn't work. We should just watch it sometime.
Yeah, we can't really do... Oh, I lost my Ancient Light charge. Oh well. Wasn't really planning on using it anyway.
I think you might enjoy the movie if you've never seen the Super Mario Bros. Movie, just because of how like stupid it is. It is a very weird movie, and honestly, that gives it a lot of charm. It's also really funny when you consider the fact that like the dude who was playing Mario at the time is like probably drunk in 50% of his scenes. Or at least intoxicated to an extent.
As if everyone wasn't.
I mean, if you've heard anything relating to that like movie production, the dude literally is like The guy who played Mario literally was like, "Oh yeah, that was like one of the worst movies I've ever had to do. I was basically drunk on set at all times." Like he straight up says it.
I'm not surprised. And I doubt it was just him.
It is a fun movie to watch, though. Don't get me wrong. It's bad, but it's so bad it's good territory for me. Which, as we know, monkey.
Monkey.
Monkey. I think my favorite part
It's kind of
about...
disappointing that they never had a Donkey Kong reference and all that. If they're going to talk about monkeys.
I know, right? Dude, they could have had like a DK Jr. reference or something because, like, well, I guess Mario was the asshole in DK Jr.
Oh,
Not
he absolutely
Bowser.
was.
Yeah, I was gonna say because Bowser's like an asshole in that game, but it's not
But
Bowser.
Bowser's not
who's
even in
an
that
asshole.
game.
He didn't even exist yet, I don't think.
I think Junior
Bowser?
came out a good while after the original, so he might have existed.
Like the original Mario Bros. or Super
The
Mario
original Donkey
Bros. I
Kong.
should.
Since they're talking about
Oh,
Donkey Kong Jr.
I don't think Bowser existed by then though. He came out with the NES game, I think.
Yeah. I'm not sure when Junior... I feel like Junior came out a good while after Donkey Kong did. I don't know the exact
Oh yeah,
year.
Junior. I think Junior technically is the second Donkey Kong game, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it is.
Exactly. So then it probably came out not too long afterwards. The real question is, because I actually don't know, is like when did it come out? How long did it come out between
Just Google it.
the original arcade Mario Bros?
I'm not in a position to search right now. You are. Look it up.
All right, what am I looking up specifically?
Well, let's just look
first?
for release years for different games. Like Donkey Kong Jr. and I guess Super Mario Bros. Or even just Mario Bros. For that matter.
Bowser's not in it. Doug Bowser isn't in that game.
Depressing. They need to make a new version where he's in it. I'm actually kind of surprised it hasn't happened yet.
They should make a new movie. They should make a new movie of Super Mario Bros. where we have Doug Bowser.
Doug
as
Bowser playing Bowser. That would be amazing. I'm kind of surprised it hasn't happened yet. Like at least a scene.
I don't even think they've made a complete. Oh no, they did make a Bowser joke.
Yeah, they did.
It was like one of the first
E3
ones.
show.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. So okay, Donkey Kong. So Donkey Kong came out. Not Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. Donkey Kong came out in Japan, July 9th, 1981. Let's see.
Okay.
Let's get him.
I'm trying to see if I can, like, here we go. Donkey Kong series. I like how the original Donkey Kong game is technically in both the Mario and Donkey Kong series.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, it makes sense, but...
I mean, they're both the same series, technically. It's just split-offs of each other.
So Donkey Kong Jr. came out in 1982.
Oh, wow. Okay, I was way off. Wait, that was
So
like
it came
SNES
out
days.
a year after. Let's see. Mario Bros. The original Mario Bros. Came out in 1983.
Okay, I mean, like, at least it's only a year off, but yeah. There's your definitive answer.
And then Super Mario Bros. Came out in 85. All right, what's the first game that Koopa appears in? Super Mario Bros. 1985.
Yeah, like, I'm almost certain it's that one.
You know, it's really weird too about about Mario Bros. The original Mario, or not original Mario. Oh yeah, the original Donkey Kong Country Jr. and Mario Bros.
Yeah.
Game. In Donkey Kong Jr., Mario is wearing his correct clothing color, while in Super Mario Bros. It's like the blue and green outfits.
Hmm. Wouldn't know what to tell you there. Somebody was asleep at the wheel.
It was me.
Oh, you were alive back then, and you were asleep at the wheel. I see.
I've almost fallen asleep on the wheel. That was a scary moment in my life.
Should I even ask why you were driving and you're so dead tired?
Because I didn't think I was that tired, and I needed to go to an appointment. And I figured I'd be fine to go by myself, because again, I wasn't tired at the time. But then I nearly crashed, and that was terrifying, and I had to spend, like, a really long time waking myself up to make sure, you know, I didn't die, essentially.
Yeah, I've had a few instances like that. Usually the adrenaline from realizing you almost missed is enough to get you up.
Not bad.
Yeah, more or less. I was pretty awake afterwards.
Select.
Let's get him.
I also wanted to cry.
I can imagine.
Select a stage.
Do it again, but fast, as if I wasn't doing it fast before.
Don't underestimate his fastness.
You know, I'm disappointed in myself. I said I was going to do these little some of these little jump lists, and I haven't. And yet I'm almost out of stages I could do it in. And I can't do it on this mission because I don't have time. I could have done it in the 50 ring.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, it's fine. I would play
That
this
was
on my
not
channel
fun.
if you really want to see that crap. Snow, it takes a very long time to set up. There's a reason I don't do them very often.
I'm glad that I can just YouTube. Don't underestimate my fastness, and it just auto corrects. It's just ready. It knows me. I'm also linking you that so then you can understand why I reference it. It's Sonic related. The dude's wearing a Sonic outfit.
And if that's all it takes to be Sonic related to you.
Well, I mean, he is also talking about speed. He's wearing a Sonic outfit. He's talking about speed. What else would he need to truly be? Well, I guess the only thing to make it truly Sonic related is he himself would have to be a hedgehog.
Well, yes, of course. Also, it needs to have a really bizarre trailer involved. I'm talking like Adventure 2 type commercials. If you've never seen those, you need to see them.
Remember that one Dreamcast commercial where Sonic was DJing? And he
Yeah,
had this like really weird voice.
yeah, that was clearly before they had Ryan Drummond on payroll.
I wonder if Ryan Drummond's gonna come back, baby.
I mean, apparently he's gotten messages about it, so it's not entirely out of the question.
Like from Sega?
Yeah, yeah, like we know that he's gotten messages. He's mentioned it. Jason Griffith too.
I honestly
Not
kind of
impossible.
hope we get Jason Griffith back.
I'd
'Cause
want
we
Jason
mentioned
back
it-
at least as Shadow,
Select your
if nothing else.
Yeah, that's true. Well, we've said this once though, and I'll definitely like reiterate this. At the end of Jason Griffith's time as Sonic, he definitely improved.
I mean, he's easily the one that improved the most over his tenure, for sure. Which is why it sucks so much that he left when he did. It's like by the time like Unleashed came out, like okay, he finally found it.
Well, it's not even that like he left. Like I don't think it was
And then he left
his
like
choice on
one or two
leaving.
games after the matter.
Because Unleashed Sonic is how I've always imagined Sonic sounded to me.
Yes, and then we got 2 games out because you have Unleashed and Black Knight, and then that's it.
Though I will admit, I do think that Roger Craig Smith also did improve upon. Maybe as time went on, I accepted it a lot more or something. But I feel, or maybe he
didn't
did
really
actually.
care. Then again, part of for me is just like Roger Craig Smith's Sonic was just in an era where I just did not like the character or series at all. So I was gonna be biased against it no matter what.
Oh, I know. That's when Sonic Colors came out. Though I do think he sounds weird in
Exactly.
Sonic Colors. I will admit that I do think he sounds a little weird in Sonic Colors.
Oh, don't worry. Colors wasn't his first game. Free Riders technically was. Free Riders came out first by like
Colors
a
was
week.
his first major game then. I wouldn't call a Connect spin-off game major. Also, that's a terrible debut.
To be fair, I think Drummond is probably the only one that really got like a really good debut. The Sonic Adventure. Jason Griffith, like he was on an anime dub. Like, congratulations. And that was the voice for a few years. Because remember, he wasn't on one of the games till 2005. The anime started 2003, so he had a good couple of years where that was it.
Actually, didn't Jason Griffith start in Heroes?
No?
Or Shadow?
Shadow he did, but Shadow is 2005, so yeah, no.
Well, was that his first game debut?
Yeah, I think so. I know Drummond was in Advance 3 at the very least, which was 2004.
I like how we've gone full circle. We went from talking about Mario back to Sonic. We truly are going full circle.
Oh yeah. I need more rings. Rings! I need rings!
Ring-a-ding-ding.
Oh, right on cue. Tails, help me! Tails! Tails!
On the bright side, too, you were pretty accurate with how long you semi-expected this to take.
Instead, I thought it would be probably about an hour. I was hoping it'd be less, but no. There's still a few levels left I have to get through, mind you.
Well, it's only 2 levels, really. This one, and
Well, I have
Final
to
Egg.
do this again, then Lost World and Final Egg.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting Lost World's technically after this.
Why would it... Yeah, I'm done questioning.
What?
Nothing. Nothing.
Oh, well, not technically, it is after this. I just keep forgetting it's after this.
Green capsules here, there is. And that was good enough to get to 50. Right. Can I pull shenanigans? No. Okay.
Maybe. Can I have a Twinkie?
Exactly as Sega intended. Exactly as they intended. Exactly as they intended. Oh, okay, good. I can still run up the wall. Exactly as they intended.
I mean, it is Sonic Adventure 1, honestly. Like, this game is so broken.
I mean, I can make that argument for any game that came out in this era, to be fair. Point to one that isn't.
What year did this game come out? The original.
98. Oh, yay. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine.
Ooh, that's a really good game. Because it's Puyo Puyo. Puyo Puyo is a great game.
Select your.
Let's get him.
What were we talking about again? Games that weren't as... I mean, there were a lot of PS1 games that were pretty stable at the time, like...
I mean, this
Crash
is pretty
1.
stable too, which just it has a bunch of quirks.
This game
And
is
then most of the
very
quirks are quirks that you have to
glitchy.
go out of your way to break.
It's a very, very, very glitchy game without even trying. I know people like to give
You gotta
Sonic
get right.
06 and stuff crap like that, but nah, it's been a problem since this game. All the adventure games are really, really well. Actually, Adventure 2 is pretty clean for the most part. Unless
I
you're going
cannot
out
agree
there.
with you at all. First off, that is not exclusively an adventure era issue. Classic games had this too. Two, this game's not even that broken. But yes, it has plenty of bugs. It really isn't that broken. You can break it if you get out of your way for it. Yes, there are plenty of games you can do that in.
I think I'd have to respectfully disagree on that regard. I think Sonic Adventure 1 is very broken without even trying. Like, you can do things I'm pretty sure, or at least that they don't look like like they don't look right. And it feels wrong. Like, going up walls that are almost at a 90-degree incline does not feel right.
I'd say most of those feel right to me, but part of that is probably just because I've played this game so long. I know how it feels.
Well, I guess it's more of like... How do I say it? Like, it makes you feel like Spider-Man.
No. I'm even more confused now.
Are you telling me you don't feel like Spider-Man?
No.
Well, see, that was your problem. You didn't feel like Spider-Man.
What the? Okay, that's... Okay, there's an argument for you. Sound effect still isn't playing.
What's an effect sound?
Like the sound that plays whenever you die on the death counter. Like how Keyblade plays whenever you die in PH3. That thing.
Keyblade! This is why I always make sure that it works beforehand, Mayo.
It always does until today.
No, I mean, like, before like, I start the true recording.
Oh, I'm sorry, did you think I had that luxury? We wasted 3 hours on crap before today.
On what?
On miscellaneous crap today. I didn't have that luxury.
No, I don't test it in that regard. I'm saying I test it before we start recording.
Thanks,
like,
Tails.
You're welcome.
Thanks a lot, Tails.
You're welcome.
Strong winds will blow you off course. When the shipping
You're welcome, says
or
Tails,
something.
as he laughs at you dying.
Thanks a lot.
Anytime, buddy.
Yay! Okay.
Anytime, friend.
No, you went too far! We're just gonna wait on it to come back. Anytime, friend. What?
I'm not your friend. My name's Tails. I want to be just like Sonic.
Oh, you're off to a terrible start. You're flying.
Just like Sonic.
Of course!
Where were you when Sonic was flying? I mean, you could say he technically flies in Sonic 2 when you beat the game.
That's not flying, that's falling of style.
No, that's Shadow the Hedgehog in those sequences where he falls very, very slowly. Now that's falling with style.
I mean, that's not even necessarily a Shadow thing. Although I think Shadow might have been the first game that did it. I'm trying to think of another one that did. Did Hero
Shadow
do segments?
No, I don't think it did,
Okay, then
actually.
Shadow probably made it, because I know other games that, like, Unleashed did it.
Select
Generations did it. I'm sure Colors did it.
Well, Shadows is the really slow
Whoa,
cinematic.
audio's really
very-
loud suddenly. What,
What,
something to fix?
game? Hello?
Okay, yeah, it's back to normal.
Oh.
It's just for that one bit.
Now that you think of it, though, I actually didn't think of, or now that you mention it, rather, I didn't actually think about that. Shadow did technically start that trend of the falling segments. Though in Shadow, they suck because usually there's nothing happening, and sands like Westopolis, where there's some rings you can actually get and go out of your way to collect. And I think Casino, or not Casino, Park.
I can't actually think of too many uses in Shadow where it's really a thing, though. Westopolis is the big one, of course.
There's what's that one? The final stage, the one the Cosmic Fall, or maybe that one just feels slow. Maybe it just feels slow because you're jumping down constantly. I'm getting stages confused. I'm getting my brain confused.
I guess there
I don't even
technically
know
is a
what
diving
game
section
it is.
in Space Gadget. That's the only one I can think of other than Westopolis.
I know there's a good there's a decent. Oh, there's one in Sky Troops.
Is there? Where?
I want to say it's the beginning.
Oh, what?
It's very brief, but you do dive.
No, you. Where?
I'm pretty sure it's the beginning of Sky Troops. Oh wait, no, he runs through a loop at the beginning of Sky Troops.
Yeah, it's like I can't think of anywhere in that stage.
Maybe it's after the booster. After that loop, he kind of does a little bit of a dive.
I don't think so. There's a parachute segment in that level. That's not the beginning, and it's not a dive.
I'm gonna look real quick now. I swear there's moments where he slowly falls down in Sky Troops. At least once.
Well, yeah, there's moments where he slowly falls down, but he doesn't dive. It's a parachute.
Oh god, I regret looking at Sky Troops. He says that stupid line.
I've told you over and over what it means. You have no excuse
I know what it
anymore.
means! It doesn't make it any less stupid!
Yes, it does, because it's not!
It's
You're the stupid
dumb.
one!
It's dumb.
No, it's not. You're the dumb one.
It needed to be worded not stupid.
It was worded fine. You're the dumb one. Get over it.
No, it's... No.
I will die on this hill.
Every sky looks blue unless it's hazy!
And? Your point?
I see the sky every day. Of course I know what it looks like.
And your point?
The line's dumb. That's my
No,
point.
it isn't. You're dumb.
You're the only person that I've heard not think the line is the stupidest
You're the
thing
one person I
in
know
the
that
world.
does! Not only that, but so adamantly.
Because
And
it's
unlike you, I actually do
dumb.
talk to people about the game on a semi-regular basis.
It's a so bad it's good situation for me, because it really is stupid.
No, it isn't. I will die on this hill.
It's stupid.
No,
You're
it's
just
not.
weird.
You're the dumb one. Get over it. I've
It's
explained it. I'm not explaining
stupid.
it again.
I know what it means. It doesn't make it any less dumb.
Yes, it does.
You should have worded it better.
What the? Game physics broke. Okay, lovely.
I mean, it's Sonic Adventure. Are you really that surprised?
Yes, because it's not supposed to do that.
It's not, but it is Sonic Adventure. Which
Oh, I
has
think
a
I see what
nasty
happened.
habit.
Okay.
What? I'm gonna tell you something magical, Mayo. You ready
Oh,
for
no.
this? You're not ready for this. I've been waiting all my life for this moment. 3, 2, 1, science.
I wasn't ready.
Told you. Told you weren't ready for it.
You did.
Oh, my eyes hurt. Because I slept so little last night.
What the?
Not so
Why did I
little.
even- well, better reset. All these resets and none of the sounds are playing.
Wouldn't doubt if it's for
I
some
hope
reason
OBS
on a
is picking
different
it up, but
audio
it probably
channel.
isn't.
What if it? I wouldn't doubt if it's on a separate audio channel for some reason that you just can't hear. I think that's what happened last time, that it did something like that. And it was notable.
How many rings does this give? It's not going to be 50, but... No, it was...
Unless?
It was 27. Good number, but nowhere near good enough. Okay, that's good enough. Now how to get up there.
Well, clearly you have to change the gravity and then reset the game so you lose all your rings and then do the gravity glitch. I'm joking, don't do that. But maybe you should show it off when you're doing the time trial one. Because I did mention it in the Sonic playthrough, I think, too.
You know, I've been doing the glitch the whole time.
No, I want you to do the one where you reset
There,
from where the rock is, you know, where the boulder starts falling, so you can just fly all the way to the end.
I don't think that's possible normally anyway, because that's not how reset in the game works.
Not reset, restart, sorry.
Yeah, not bad.
Like when you press restart, it puts you at the last checkpoint.
Select your.
If you do that while on one of the
Yeah,
gravity
but I mean,
panels,
like, there's
it
a
keeps you on the
checkpoint
gravity
after
panel.
that you have to go through.
Select a stage.
You can skip it somehow. I've skipped it before. I've done the trick.
Then you did some weird loading hijinks. Because there is a checkpoint there that's almost impossible to skip.
Are we on the same page? So it's the so what I'm talking about is, so right when the boulder,
Yeah, I know where
You
the
know
boulder
the-
is.
the boulder chase sequence, you know how there's like there's a what's it called, a checkpoint right before that chase sequence.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And then-
The issue is at the checkpoint after that.
Yeah, you can jump over it or something.
I don't think you can. It's a pretty tight room.
Well, give it a go when you can for funsies. when
I'm
you,
on the
uh,
time trial. I can't.
Well, when you press restart, wait, what happens when you press restart on these time trials? Does it put you at the very
It puts you at
beginning?
the
Or...
last checkpoint. Because this game is weird.
So yeah, you can screw around with it. Does it make you? Does it what?
Another death. And I was watching audio channels at that time. It is not being recorded.
What happened there?
I have no idea. I wasn't pressing
Well, at
buttons
least
or
they-
anything.
Well, at least it keeps your time at what it was, and it doesn't, you know, keep the like minute or whatever that you took sitting
Yeah.
on this. By the way, I hate this stupid snake section so much. Like honestly, this would be one of my favorite stages if it didn't exist. I just don't like the sitting and waiting game very much.
There is a way to skip it, but it's... Yeah.
It's what the kids would say, precise.
Like, I
You're
did
gonna lose
mention
your
the door
shield.
skip before.
Oh, never mind. Do you lose your shield if you go in the water here? I feel like I've
No.
asked this before.
This is probably the only game I can think of where you can use electric shields underwater.
I want to say you can in almost at Kingdom Hearts 2, in Sonic Adventure 2, but there's not really a lot of water sections.
Yeah,
in
there's
that
not
game,
really
to be
water
fair.
sections for Sonic to be going through. I
Nope.
mean, you might be able to, like, the only stage I could think of you can really test it in is, like, say, like, Aquatic Mine, Cannon Square, maybe?
You can get what's it called?
I know you can get normal shields, I don't know if you can get electric.
I think you can get electric shields as Knuckles.
I'm just not sure enough.
Like, I feel like I have dug them on accident. You know, trying to get like a.
Yeah, like, I'm not saying
emerald
you're.
or
I'm just like,
something.
I don't know.
Just say I'm wrong, so then I can feel bad about myself. Also, good luck with this light speed dash with or that will happen.
Yeah, that
Never
happened
mind.
again. The stupid block
No.
has killed me more times than anything else in this game, and it's not even a joke at this point.
You should probably like spin dash jump over it.
The camera's weird there. If you do any shenanigans, it'll break. Camera's weird in this whole room.
That's probably why people skip it. Well, that and because it's fast, obviously. Good
I'm
luck
not a
with the
speedrunner.
light speed dash again. Oh wait,
No, speed dash is fine. It's a little janky, but it works.
well with that, what's it called? With the electric shield, it can be even more janky.
Oh no, I mean like it's janky because of the shield. It's fine normally.
Oh. Yeah, it works. It's funny enough. This game, honestly, this game and probably Sonic Adventure 2 are probably the best game. So when it comes to light speed dash. Okay. You gotta jump over the next checkpoint.
Okay, because
Oh,
not
it's
quite as
weird.
nice as I thought.
And then
I have no
you can
intention of
do,
showing the glitch off though.
and then
this video's
you
going
can
way
go on
too
the
long as it
gravity
is.
panel. Then you can press reset, and then you can fly all the way to the. Oh, I mean, you should probably grab the checkpoint since you weren't intending on doing that. Whee! God, you could see how jittery it looks because the rings are like slightly moving.
Yeah, most Sonic games after this have it so that the rings you're intended to light dash across don't get affected by lightning shields. This game doesn't have that. It shows.
Not
The,
bad.
though at least in this game, I feel comfortable using the light speed dash.
Select your character.
I
In
sometimes feel
Sonic-
comfortable with it.
Sonic Adventure 2, I feel mostly comfortable with it. Every other game onwards, I almost
It's
never feel comfortable using it.
Okay, sometimes.
Like it usually works. It's just it has these moments where it wants to like just do one ring, or it'll like stop midway through, and you have no idea why.
Yeah. Or my personal favorite, I've only ever gotten this happen in Shadow the Hedgehog, but I wouldn't doubt if it happened in Sonic Heroes 2 because the games use such similar engines, where the light dash will just stop and you're soft locked. I had that happen to me on one of my most recent parts.
I don't think I've had that happen. Maybe it's not a PC version or thing though. Like I haven't played it.
It's on PS2.
On
There is no PC version. Unless you're talking about Heroes.
No, I'm talking about Heroes. Like maybe it doesn't happen because of the PC version of Heroes, but or because like it's like the
I
one
know
have
it's
the
on
most
PS2
game.
and GameCube versions of Shadow. Presumably Xbox as well. I just haven't played that version.
It's probably the best version, honestly, if you really think about it. Probably has proper widescreen.
You would assume, but don't know. Alright, time to break the game in half.
My favorite.
Yes, the camera's spinning
Yeah.
on its own. I can't stop it.
It's probably the easiest stage in the entire game to break
Did I
for
fall too far?
speedrunning.
Well, yeah, I deserve that. But to be fair, also, that's the camera being broken because it's free camera.
Well, the camera's just being broken because it's Sonic Adventure camera.
Oh, I'm still
And it's
auto.
on PC, which is even worse. Because for some reason, the PC camera likes to sit above your head.
So, like, if I make it this time somehow, then I don't know what to say.
Say, yell science.
It's science we trust! The camera really did not want to go to the right there. There!
Now say it.
Science!
See?
There's
With
an
the power of
alternate version
science.
for the third area, which I refuse to do. One, because I need rings. And two, because it's even jankier for the camera. I don't want to test my luck. If I had over 50 rings, then I wouldn't care. I would do it.
You finish this last segment in a matter of seconds if you know what you're doing.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But again, I don't want to risk anything because I don't have the rings for it. Unless I get a bunch of rings here. If I get a bunch of rings here, then sure, I'll do it. Alright, good enough for me. You need auto off again.
Did you just... Oh, okay, no. I thought you just, like, died.
Right, so then I think you jump on the right-hand corner, right?
I believe so.
Nope! There's a wall there. There is a spot you can go through that it won't kill you. But I'm not showing that off again because I need the rings.
Luckily, this section is very easy to get rings, but it's also very easy to get hit.
It's also very easy to lose them. And like I mentioned the first time,
well, that's
here,
what
this
I
area is
said.
very crash prone, so the sooner I can get out of here, the better.
But yeah, if he did that correctly, he would have skipped
I would skip literally to the
entire
end.
stage. Or to the entire section, not stage.
So, and to be fair, the camera's really bad on free camera for some reason. It just insists on spinning all the time.
Because spinning is fun, Mayo. You can't tell me you don't have spun. Sorry. What are we talking about again? Oh yeah, spinning is fun. You spin me right round,
Hey,
baby, left, right. Oh, sorry. Shoot. Oh no.
We
We get a copyright claim. If we got a copyright claim again, that'd be really funny. Shame it's only happened once.
No, don't look! Ah! Stop!
I'm
Stop
looking.
exploding! Stop. Get out of there! Okay.
This is fine.
It didn't crash. It doesn't always, but it is very crash prone.
Hey, let's go.
And the broken capsule. The bane of my jumpless run for this level. Well, one of the banes.
I don't like how Tails is staring at you with his dead eyes.
I don't either. This part's gonna be really long, and I don't even care. Remember, there's like a 3-minute part I have to attack onto the top, so it's gonna be almost 90 minutes. Just for Sonic, and most of it's just Sonic. Tails only took like half an hour, I think. I wasn't even paying attention to the time. I think it's 4 minutes 30. Well... Go. And the other bane of my jump runs right there. Not that I intend to show that off right now. And my net died again. Lovely. I was wondering why it was being so quiet. Oh, it's super dead. Well, it might reset itself. Get up there, you. So I can show off the skip to the end thing here. Sonic? I cannot see where I'm going. Okay, that's just camera being weird isms. Like, that's not normal for free cam. Free camera does whatever it wants, but not that literally. Like, even holding the flute button down, which usually fixes the camera shenanigans, does nothing here. What the... Okay. Okay, I'm back. Back into boundaries. What the... What? Oh, nice. You can still run down here. For reasons. has been trying to reconnect itself for the last well, not 5 minutes, but feels like 5 minutes. Hope it reconnects on my other computer. Try reconnecting what's going through this. And of course it froze or whatever. Yep, okay. So if you heard that, my computer is doing whatever it wants again. Okay, let's see if I can make this work this time. Oh, flat camera. Okay, up we go. Just don't spin. No, don't do that. I've told like 4 buttons at once. It's a really uncomfortable crab climb. Sorry. It's over here. It's not? I give it some more attempt because I don't want to be at the 0 lives mark. But I don't have to.
I hear him.
Apparently, we've been live together for a while because I just checked on Discord and yeah, no, I never dropped, even though my internet went down. I don't know how that works either.
You did drop. It was just Discord.
Discord didn't think it dropped.
It doesn't immediately drop you when your internet actually drops. It tries to auto connect you back, but obviously
with mixed results. Sorry if you hear that. Brother's angry again, understandably.
Yeah, I'm pretty angry too. That he's angry.
No, get out of here. And now you got my dog angry too. Please don't tell me I'm gonna get in there.
Oh no! Fight. Oh, the war has just begun.
Oh no, not this again.
Oh, how I've longed for this moment to come back. I can't hear it at all, mind you.
The game, or
the war. Oh,
they stopped as soon as I brought it up.
Well,
Camera,
that's just
camera. I'm on auto camera. Spin. Okay, there we go.
Spin to win.
Yeah. At this point, I wasn't able to show off that I skipped to the end of the 3rd act, but it's there. I just got the angle wrong. No, get out of it. Stop jumping up. Stop. I'm actually scared it's going to crash me. Get out of there. I've crashed it less.
Yeah, I have yet to see it, and we're probably not going to see it.
Probably not going because I want to go through that area as few times as possible.
Well, maybe you should just light speed dash all the enemies or ancient light them. Not that.
Yeah, it's
Ever think
unfortunately that's the age-old
having a
issue
higher
with Ancient Light in
probability to crash in
general.
your game?
Ancient Light takes more time than it's worth to just homing attack the enemies. Therefore, nobody uses Ancient Light. And
But
that's
the
why
Ancient
they
Light-
got rid of the ability.
Yeah, not bad.
I missed the ancient light. I missed spending 5
Select your
I mean,
freaking
it was
years.
decent in Sonic Heroes, because at that point it's just a reward for using your Team Blast. But, yeah, for every other game, ugh.
I mean, to be fair, it honestly does suck in Sonic Heroes. It can be good if you know where to use
better.
it.
It can one-hit KO certain enemies, so it has that advantage.
But,
Yeah, I have every element in the game except for the Chao stuff, which I'm gonna dedicate the next video to being Chao. I don't know how long that one's gonna be. It's probably gonna be longer than the last one. Maybe even longer than this one, who knows? We'll see. But until next time, bye. I'll toasters toast. Do your outro.
And don't forget, chicken tenders, subscribe to Mayo Doctor. He'll personally give you a chicken tender to eat.